I'm really outdone, y'all. I got one thing to say. Nesto stupid. How in the heck are you going to pay an attorney with stolen goods? Nesto trying to pay Overton with Shirley's G-Wagon, a.k.a. Gail Bickham's G-Wagon. And Nesto thinks Sonya's people are talking about him because he's insecure. Sonya's lying, saying she hadn't told her people that Nesto's broke. But Nesto, it's obvious you broke, man. Give it up. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. This is a celebrity crime and hot topics channel. Thanks for watching. Special shout out to all my members. Thanks for being a part of the exclusive foodie community. You're getting early access to content and exclusive content. Check out the link in the description box to join.
This video contains calls made in July of 2023. You will hear Nesto and Sonya talk about his current charges, new charges, Shirley, and more. In this first call, Nesto thanks Sonya for the attorney that came to see him on this day. If you remember, Sonya had asked Dion for the $250 to see this new attorney. Take a listen.
You woke up from your nap?
I didn't take a nap. How are you?
Good, I'm good. Thank you so very much. He gonna come back at the end of the week. He visited me on the Zoom. And, yeah.
It was in person?
No, it was not in person. He said he's gonna come back this week. And I told him what I got. Shit, told him what I got and what I got. Shit, that's it. He
and
said
he's been interested in that?
Huh?
He's been interested in that?
I told him I had fire right first. You know, I said, got fire.
So Nesto don't like to answer questions either. Did he say he's still interested in what you got, man?
Fire right, I might be. Yeah, fire right, I might be to come with a gift. He
and
said
he's
that.
been interested in that?
Huh?
He's been interested in that?
I told him I had fire right first. You know, I said, got fire right, I might be to come with to get started. You know, to get started. Then I said, well, hold on, you know, that's what I want to hit you with. You know, I got this right here, Wazzy Weezy. And then I broke it down.
Wazzy Weezy?
Sleep on it tonight. And I said, well, hold on, you know, that's what I want to hit you with. You know, I got this right here, Wazzy Weezy.
What? This right here is Wazzy Weezy. This right here is Wazzy Weezy. Y'all, I just can't.
Broke it down. He said, well, sleep on it tonight. And but I'm still gonna come back and see you and go through everything. And,
right. That's what we pay for.
Yeah.
He got to eat.
Huh?
Go ahead, what you say?
He gotta get what?
No, I said yeah, because that's what I pay for.
Yeah, he gotta come back. He gotta come back in person and bring me. He gonna bring me everything I need.
All the paperwork? Yeah.
He gonna bring all that. He said, he said that, and I also told him this is what I can use for payment. And he's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. But I told him there's no nothing on it. And if it was financial, it would have showed by now. It don't take no year to do that. Yeah, you're right. He's gonna bring all that. He said, and he said that, and I also told him this is what I can use for payment. And he's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. But I told him there's no nothing on it. And if it was financial, it would have showed by now. It don't take no year to do that.
What he talking about? Everything is paid up. If it's nothing financial on there. If it was, it would have came up by now. Financial? I don't get it. Okay, so Nesto is talking about the G-Wagon. I had to listen to it a few times. So Nesto is offering this new attorney that Sonya paid for the $250, offering him money from a G-Wagon. Okay.
And bring me, he's gonna bring me everything I need.
All the paperwork? Yeah.
He's gonna bring all that. Yeah. And then, suppose you
Right, especially when they took it, they supposed to have had evidence at the time they took it. You don't just take it, talking about you foresee some shit happening. No, you're supposed to have the evidence at the time you took it.
Sonya, what if they did? What if they did have the evidence and you just don't know?
My shit.
Right, and he's going to call her to verify, and I also told him if he want to read the statement from the lab on here, what they said, why they took it, this and that, boom, he said, I need that. So he gonna sleep over tonight, and he gonna let me know. I told him I'd give him 50. He said 40, but I'm giving you 50 because you got to sell. Yes, ma'am. Exactly what I need the rest of it to go to. So he said, okay. So you're going to sleep on it. He's going to get back with me in 2 days. He said, this is what I like. Another one, he ain't got no private investigator. This man, he could be lying.
He got his shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but he said he going to sleep on it. So you offered this man a G-Wagon for services? Why Nesto A sound like he lying and B, he sounds scared? Yeah. Good luck with that, Nesto. We know what happened with that, but still. Did Sonya know that Nesto was going to offer this man a G-Wagon for services?
You know what I'm saying? Buddy, he got some other shit going on right here.
That's good, because then you can work with the other, too. You get me? And kind of like some things I need you to kind of spill over into that and assist old boy, because he ain't too strong. Because I told him, I'm not happy with his representation. I said, but it is what it is. We were stuck with that at this point. But I said, I'm not completely happy with the things that he's, doing and missing out on. And, that whole, he need to be following up on her shit to see what she's saying, what's going on with her stuff.
Yeah, well, you gotta understand that these folks know each other, so they gonna talk amongst each other.
Oh, I know.
You see what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. You gotta understand that these folks know each other, so they gonna talk amongst each other.
Oh, I know.
So is he saying that Krell and Thierry, Overton Thierry, or whatever his name is he saying that they're gonna talk? Okay, so that means y'all gotta tell the truth, right? That's all it means, Nesto. Be honest.
You see what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. He gonna come on to finish.
He know him. He said he know him, but he didn't say it in a negative light. He was like, yeah, I do know who you're talking about. And I was like, yeah. That's something that he needs to brush up on. I mean, it is what it is, Can't get mad at the truth. Get out your feelings.
Right.
Yeah, it's about my freedom right now. So he broke some things down so quickly. So so he's gonna come back in 2 days, see me in person, and bring me all the stuff. That's what he said.
Okay, good. So how?
I hope we get to find out if the man ghosted him or what.
My first day today. Did I do good?
Huh?
Did I do good? My first day.
You 2 years in the game. What the fuck you talking about?
Right.
You 2 years in the game, man. Hey, man, you done boy those folks out the way, man. Come on now. It is what it is. You got to come on now. It's all yours now. Hey, the big motherfucking pre-vote is yours now. You got to ride.
No. Pick me! Pick me! Wow. Shirley gone, so this heifer think she's starting a new job. First day on the job as Commander-in-Chief, Head of Staff, Sonya Durham. This pick me desperate heifer.
You got to drive that thing hard.
This is sad.
So, yeah, so I thank you for that. That even mindful with me. So we're going to see. And he said he's going to get these records he got to get. So that's a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot finna go down.
So if the man is actually going to do all of that stuff, he's going to need money for that. Oh Lord, if only Nesto had money. Y'all think Overton could have gotten Nesto out if Nesto had 50 G's to pay him? And I do have I think it's under Shirley's Dun series, the calls between Nesto and Dre when Nesto asks or mentions Overton Theory to Nesto. I think I have that in that playlist. He's trying to get some money from somebody to pay this lawyer after Shirley done spent all that money on Creel. Well, I mean, he had to get another lawyer anyway because of the new charges, but still.
But this is right here is scary. This part is scary.
Oh, I know.
There's some scary
Now
shit
you scared?
Right
Mm-hmm. I just be glad when it's just done.
huh?
I said I should be glad when it's all done.
Man.
Not I'll be glad when it's all done. I'll talk to you when it's all done. How about that? See you when I see you. Peace.
Boy, you gonna sleep good tonight because you've been running your brain today. You ain't running your ass, you're running your brain today. Yeah, you're running it today.
I think my day went kind of fucked up because, I mean, not fucked up, but it just started off kind of rocky because Ralph missed the court hearing this morning. And then they tried to kind of sideways try to come at me as if it was my fault. And I was like, I needed my list of all my hearings. I told you had a hearing today. I sent you the link, and I prepped you last Wednesday. So what are you talking? And it's on the calendar. You know, the judge was pissed. He didn't show up and told her to get another.
But did you give him a list of the hearings, though?
You know, because it wasn't a good look. And he said he was feeling some type of way all day about that. And I was like, so I get my other stuff with her, and then she was like, Ralph said that, why is this? And I said, first of all, Ralph's never done an expungement or a seal of record, so he doesn't even know what he's talking about or eviction. So all that stuff he's talking about, I've been doing those without his help.
Sonya knows how to do expungements, huh? Mm-hmm. What a coinky dink.
He just said, he's been getting on my nerves all day. Because he fucked up this morning. He forgot that thing. He tried to make it seem like it was me. Like, it's not my fault. I told you. I sent you the link. And I called you. You didn't answer the phone. I called you. The judge called you. You know. So, it is what it is. My shit is on point. My part is done. I do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah,
but you know what? Some people are like that because he tried that last year with me when he messed up and then tried to come at me. And I just looked at him like, man, I will quit this fucking job. He's not paying. It's not like he's paying any freaking kind of money. So I'm like, I will quit this damn job in a heartbeat and go get me a stupid job that pay a lot.
If you had the opportunity to make more money, you be doing just that. You doing what you doing because you got to do it. And you was doing fine until you let Nesto rearrange your whole life. I still don't understand that. How has that girl not worked? How has that girl not worked since she been living in Atlanta? But then act like she got all this. She act like she got all this money. But she was working when she met Nesto. I mean, when she was working at this time. But you rich or you got money. So if you got money, why were you working? I'm confused.
I ain't gotta think. That's what I really want. A job I ain't gotta really think. So the deal's supposed to go through.
She don't want to think.
You said what?
They get King of Diamonds. They supposed to sign off tomorrow. They're in agreement. All the paperwork is finalized. That's the one that owns all those strip clubs. He's supposed to be 25% partner with Alex, and then they got a big offer to open up a club in Vegas, which I kept telling her, go to Vegas, fuck Atlanta, go to Vegas.
She talking about all these offers and all these offers and all these deals. And ma'am, what day do you start? If I was Nesto, I'd be like, okay, what day you starting again? Don't tell me about no offers, no deals, no meetings, no hearings, no interviews, no video chats. What day do you start?
Spot. And he was like, yeah. I was like, no. I'm telling y'all, go open up a King of Diamonds in Vegas. The one here is trash. I don't fuck that one up. Learn what you did wrong here and go to Vegas. Because I was when they told me to come down here to Atlanta and open up a King of Diamonds in Atlanta, right? And he was like, well, I said, yeah, because Atlanta's the spot. They're pushing away from South Beach and Miami, and Atlanta's the new hub. And so now, all this fucking crime is going on. I'm like, yeah, you gotta go to Vegas.
Ma'am, it's crime in Vegas. What you talking about?
Football fields coming. They got the baseball. They got the NBA
Crime
coming there. It's a vacation spot. Everybody goes there. The weather is stupid. Like, and it's a 3-hour drive from LA. Can't beat it. All around. Perfect.
Okay, so everybody's going to go to King of Diamonds. Really? A lot of that don't have nothing to do with if that place going to get business or not. Be quiet.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's what you...
And we could park our RV there. I'll go wherever you go. Don't start with me.
Oh, okay. You so excited about that shit.
Stalker.
Mm-hmm. Yet scared.
You scared?
I said, yet scared.
What you scared about?
Tough, man. Because that was it.
Hold on. What you scared of?
Because I went in this with my walls kind of fucking down, so I kind of like open. So that is new to me. It's never been open.
You know what? Has this been new to you for how long? Because you've been saying the same thing for a minute now. You know that, right?
And Nesto tired of hearing it. She wants reassurance, and Nesto tired.
You can get another tune now, can't you? Can you get another song?
No, that's what I know.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
Nesto wants to know. He's a trickster, all right. He wants to know who's talking about him because he ain't no good. So he knows somebody gonna warn the lady in his life about him, or a potential woman in his life about him. He know he rotten. Like Charleston White say, he's a rotten motherfucker. Yes, he is. Nesto is a rotten motherfucker. So he know his woman gonna have some people that's like, don't do it, Miss Seeley.
Okay.
How about that?
Are you getting to the point? Are you getting defensive when somebody talk about me?
Nobody's been defensive about you, but nobody talks bad about you. They don't do it to me. I mean, Tanya had her little speech, but I didn't even respond to her. So other than that,
wait.
She was saying, "Are you sure you want to waste your time? Because he doesn't have any money, you know, all that shit." And I just looked at her, well, whatever, girl. Shut up.
Hold on. How she know what I got going on?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, because I don't tell her anything, because I know her mouth is big, so I don't talk to her about that.
She don't know what's going on with me. She just know like that.
No, she don't know. That's all she knows.
Wow.
That's all she knows.
Nesto, how do you know what she knows? You are speaking very confidently that Sonya has not told this girl all of your business. Sonya know you ain't got no money? We know you ain't got no money, because if you had money, you wouldn't be begging for bond. Duh. Duh.
Again, like I said,
She's a gold digger. She's a gold digger.
You're a broke nigger.
It's what
You're a broke nigger.
what she is, because it's not, in a sense, yes, but in a sense, no. But in a sense, she doesn't just a bit different. Let's say that. She's more a bit different. Trisha's more the cheerleader, and Tanya's more of the let me tell you everything that's wrong and why you shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And but everybody else has been very supportive. And cool. The kids are cool. You know what I'm saying? A brother. That's fucked up. How they doing him? So nobody's in the negative about it or thinking anything.
Well, you know what? If this year gonna pass, we're gonna win. The game plan is gonna be a whole nother level, and it's gonna be okay. I really.
It'll be all right. Well, let's hope the truth sets you free. The truth shall set you free. In Jesus' name.
I got that. And I was telling him, he said, man, that's a big gap from them. It's a big gap, ain't it? From them 2 days. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Right. Especially if you fall back and come back around me. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get her started. Don't get started, please. I beg of you.
And 2 years later, if that's what it was, like, why would you come back around me ever?
Thank you.
For it to be a part 2.
Come on now. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's crazy. It don't make sense.
No, that makes no sense. But he broke it down. He understands what's going on. I just gotta figure this thing out with this. I'm hoping that works. Yeah. But I don't think he's gonna turn that down. Because I see white boys do it all the time since I've been here. That's why I got the idea from. But when you don't have time, if you don't have time, you're not focused like that, you don't think like that. You just want the money.
So, Nesto knows that. Okay. So he's really trying to use a vehicle he obtained illegally with Gail's money to pay for an attorney. Wow. Wow, is all I'm going to say.
Right.
You don't want that other shit, but see, this is extra.
But you know what? Because this is such an out loud, it's a high, publicity case. And they know what that shit means. Because they used to take them white lawyers just take them hospitality cases for free just to get their name out there. Because it's going to bring me 5 more. It's going to bring me 6 more people right here. If I get this, oh my God, everybody going to be calling me. I do this one right. But some lawyers don't understand that.
No, they don't.
And they be half-assed and making themselves look bad because the comments was like, what kind of lawyer he got? What's up with his lawyer? Like, they was on his ass. And I'm like, all right, you need to step his game up because that's going to cause you to lose clients. Like, no, don't do that because he sucked. Because I seen him, he was on such and such case and he sucked. Like, yeah. You can lose your business or you can blow the fuck up and be that person. Either go to. All it takes is one case. Just like with OJ, all of them blew up after OJ.
They all blew up. I think that works in New York now, I think.
They all blowed up. Into smithereens.
Well, not the prosecutor. They were humiliated because they lost. But the defense team blew up.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
The prosecutor was mad because all they lies didn't work with the crooked-ass police.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Get your OJ on.
I can't remember. Did he have the money to pay them? Was OJ on board?
Yeah. He got money.
Did he have the money to pay? Yes. Was OJ on bond? Yes. See how your case and his case is so different? Moving on.
Yeah, they didn't sue him. The parents didn't sue him civilly yet till after that was over. Then they came after his money civilly and got him. But then he started working deals in his daughter's name. They couldn't touch that shit. Black people. I'll put that in my daughter's name.
You know that trick.
Okay. She should be about 50, 60 now, ain't she? Yeah, no, he about what, 70, 80?
He ain't
God dog, Nesto stupid. 50, 60, 70, 80.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Nesto, you don't have no clue how close OJ is in age to you. You have no idea. I mean, did you watch TV growing up at all? Did you follow sports? Like, wow, how would you not have any clue?
I remember that shit like yesterday right now. Looking from that shit on TV.
Must not
That
remember.
white ass Bronco. He made Bronco famous.
I sure did. Get me.
Oh my goodness. Was he out on bail then? Oh, he was locked up.
That's when they wanted to arrest him.
No, I'm saying, was he out on bail? Did he ever let him?
When he did the Bronco, yeah, he got on bond. He got out on bond after that.
He did?
Yeah. You can get out on bond when you get indicted. You just got to go to court. That's all. It's the same thing. A charge and indictment. You can get out on bond.
I can't tell. I ain't out on
Unless, I know because they keep trying to, trip you up on some different new shit for whatever reason. Them people went down there and made you out to look like whatever.
Well, what are you talking about? Just maybe said, person said they're not going to give you nothing because your record is so bad.
Ooh, let's listen. What the putty finna say?
I can't tell. I ain't out on
Unless, I know because they keep trying to, trip you up on some different new shit for whatever reason. Them people went down there and made you out to look like whatever.
Well, what are you talking
For
about?
whatever
Just
reason.
maybe said, person said they're not going to give you nothing because your record is so bad. I said, what you talking about?
What record? Right. Her record is 1,000 times.
No, they talking about all these new charges. That's what they talking about.
Yeah, but she got 18 charges. I mean, sexual charges is fucked up. That's what it is.
Yeah, that shit is fucked up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
That is fucked up shit. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, Nesto.
I'm not as bad because I know it ain't. I ain't talking about that anymore. Let's talk about what you. Let's talk about what you can do. I'm down with that.
She ain't finna do nothing.
Go sleep. No, it's 11 o'clock. I'm probably take the dog out one more time and walk her.
Is she really be walking or she just be standing around?
She be walking. She be excited to go out because she was kicking it.
Oh, okay. Saturday.
Oh, no, you sound like you're tired, oh, man.
Dogs and chicken head.
Just wore out, just thinking about this shit all day long. This shit like being on in front of a computer all day long. Yeah. Wore out. But thank you so very much again for
Well, Nesto, go lay on your brick of a mattress and get a good night's rest.
helping me out and believing me. Yeah, and keep fighting. But hey, God told me to get out of bed because I didn't start talking. That's how I got that card. Yeah. So everything is for a reason. So what he gonna do? He gonna go home and he gonna get on that computer and he gonna go doing his research, what he can, what he can't do, how this gonna work out, and if it's worth it. What you think he gonna do?
Yeah.
If he's hungry, he gonna do it.
That's a big if.
Okay.
I mean, he's a older gentleman. I know young ones are usually hungry, but sometimes some old people be hungry too.
Yeah, he married, so he got some structure some kind of way. I saw it on his hand. There's them old school rings on.
Well, if anybody assumes you have structure because you're married, they be wrong, right? So don't assume, Mr. Nesto.
Hey, player.
Yeah, he got one of the pawpaw rings on.
Oh, no, for real.
He got one of them gold pawpaw rings, them big joints. Yeah.
He might be talking about a ring like my daddy had. And by the way, they talking all this foolishness on my daddy's birthday. May he rest in peace. July 11th.
He look like he about your age.
What you say?
He look like he about your age.
Yeah, he do look like about my age. Yeah, you're right. I don't like low haircuts. That just make you look older.
Oh, no, they don't. You look real good with your haircut short.
What? Man, I'm talking about the most Caesar cuts. That's what I'm talking about.
saying, you had your hair real short, brush wave in that video. Your son was cutting your hair on YouTube. You look real cute there.
He was young, Sonya.
It sounds like you put some milk chocolate on that thing that you was selling.
Okay. I don't even want to know what he's trying to say, but what did he say? It sounded like you putting some milk chocolate on. What? Nesto, relax, okay? I'm trying to think of what year was this. Around 2009, 2010-ish. Comment in the chat if you know what year this was done. So like 15 years ago. Nesto was in his 40s. It might have been he might have been in his 30s. So yeah, he looked alright. Them big hot dog wiener lips.
Yeah.
You was funny.
You look real cute on that second.
Sorry,
I ain't been there watching it going to sleep. Like, Think about people today, yeah.
You gonna talk about people today?
I think about you all the time.
Oh, okay, that's good then. You must be goddamn.
Yeah, wake up smiling.
Like you smiling.
Wake up smiling.
Don't cut this shit off. Well, I'm gonna wait just a little longer. See what's going on.
Oh man, cut this shit off, of course. You don't go in there looking like some savage. Like, oh my God, look at this man. He's crazy. Yeah, he looked the part. He looked like he was. He's crazy looking. He looked loony.
Yeah.
You got going there looking like you got some sense.
All this doing the dozens, back and forth convo, whatever. Nesto's feeling optimistic because he thinks Overton's going to take a G-Wagon for payment. Nesto, laugh now. Nesto, laugh now.
Yeah.
I'm going there looking like he done gave up on life.
It sure look like it, boy. I ain't lying.
Right. You can't go in there looking like you gave up on life. You need to cut all that off. Find your fineness.
Go ahead on.
Look hard. Look long and hard.
Find your fineness.
Okay, that's cool. Now, so what day you say you going to the doctor?
You keep bringing up that. Oh. I'm going tomorrow. Damn, what's today? Tuesday? I was supposed to go today. Today was a bad day. Tomorrow. I think I'm off tomorrow. I'm off on Wednesdays.
Oh, you off tomorrow? You work every other day? That's when you work every other day?
No, I'm supposed to be off on Mondays and Wednesdays. But because my boss always calls me every day, and so we be trying to like, what did you do? I'm like, why is this list not done? Because your fucking clients keep calling me, nagging the shit out of me with their little whiny asses. That's why I have to stop what I'm doing.
I'm pretty sure Sonya doesn't get the highest appraisal rating every year for her employee review. I'm pretty sure she doesn't get 4s across the board. I would hate for her to answer the phone when I call that office.
And then jump on these shit. And I just get on my freaking nerves. I'm trying to figure out, pick my poison. Like, what is, everything I think at this point is getting on my nerves. If I do apartment management, that's going to get on my nerves because people are just stupid. And then if I do...
Okay, but if are you going to go work for them, whoever that Pray Sold or whatever, are you going to work for them too?
Pray Soul.
If I go back to them, I will only be...
Why is Nesto talking about all these job changes? She was working on her job just fine before. Why are you worrying about what she about to do with her career?
The office. I don't want to be dealing with people. I would go back into the office. Now, if they go and do the Vegas thing, then I'll probably definitely end up there because that's what's the name wanted to do anyway. And they have this. They're doing this marijuana farm in Maine too. So.
Okay.
I just want to be able to. I gotta get with my brother and get my business credit going up so that I can try to and see exactly where this looks. Because in the middle of this month, end of the month, they're supposed to try to build it with that Fed Now shit. But when I told you in July, he was trying to change the money over and you got a lot of places now that's saying cashless, cards only. So a lot of places are trying to go cashless. They're easing into that. You know, cashless, no cashier.
Okay.
Which is stupid. But, you know, yeah, they're easing into that. But I don't think, with all the crooked politicians, I don't think they'll 100% go cashless because then they can't really hide all their little, you know.
What does going cashless have to do with you, Sonya?
Yeah, they're easing into that. But I don't think, with all the crooked politicians, I don't think they'll 100% go cashless because then they can't really hide all their little, you know, illegal things that they be doing with all of, like, why all these politicians are millionaires when they only make $120,000 a year as their salary, but they're worth $40 million. Like, how did that happen? You know, why are you worth $40 million?
So why are you worrying about people going cashless, and how you know what the crooked politicians need in order to get rich? I mean, you know a little bit too much about it to be calling them crooked.
They always do those investments with those companies. Like right before COVID, they went and they all invested in Madura, and they invested in masks. They invested in everything that was going to affect COVID. And then so when COVID hit, all of them, remember, kept running out of masks. You couldn't find a mask nowhere. And then they just had an abundance of masks, and all of them people had investments in masks. They invested in Zoom, which was the hearing.
That would be interesting. If I mean, if somebody dug that up to see if that's actually true, that would be very interesting. Sonya would gain a little bit of credibility if what she's saying right now about them investing in the stock market, and who invested, in actuality, who is she talking about, first of all? But who were the people that invested into Zoom and the mask companies and all that just in time for COVID? That would be interesting to find out.
You don't have to see people no more other than through a computer. They invested in that company. They invested in everything that they were going to do regarding COVID, and they all got fucking paid. All of them. All the politicians got paid.
Politicians, okay.
I think I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. And so they can get rich. That's what that was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how they move. That's how they move. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Are you confused a little bit? Or really
About
what?
what?
To do? But what
As
you
far as
want to
what? Business-wise.
Of course. Because she lied.
All these little ideas and trying to figure out, I know, right? What's gonna stick? I just need to pull the trigger on something and just do it.
Yeah. Okay,
I love you.
Well, y'all, she pulled the trigger on the RV, and look what it got her. Sonya ain't pulled now trigger since she moved to Atlanta, until she got this RV that she's probably going to take back.
Thank you very much, and get you some sleep. I'm glad you're not drinking no wine, so you can just call.
I want to go take the doggy for what? And I'll text you tonight before I go to bed. What time does your thing go off? Same time the phone go off?
Yeah. It's been off. They go off at 10. They go off at 10. This go off at 11. So.
I love you. Call me in the morning.
I'm going to get up and call you. I'll just blow out. Yeah, but I'll call you in the morning. I love you very much. And we're going to be just fine. We're going to be fine now.
Yeah.
We're going to be fine now.
Yeah, it
okay.
is.
2 years later.
All right, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to come back with the rest of the calls from around this time. This is craziness for Nesto to think Overton Thierry was going to take a stolen G-Wagon as payment for legal services. Just nuts. But we see how that turned out, right? Well, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.